Hey, everybody, it's Mr. Haas, and I am so excited to be joining you again here as we're working on that STEM project for Humphrey. It's a great book. I know I've started it, and hopefully you have started it too. Last time we talked to you, we identified the problem in the book, and we talked about how it wasn't a problem that Humphrey's having, but it would be a problem if Humphrey was your hamster or if you had a hamster. The fact that he can escape anytime that he wants. So that means that the problem that you're trying to solve now is to create a cage that Humphrey can live in and enjoy being in, but also cannot escape from. So today is all about brainstorming ideas. So you and your family and whoever's working on this project, just get a piece of paper, and it's important that you write it down because you don't want to forget these ideas, and no idea is a bad idea. So just start listing some ideas that you have. Brainstorm ideas. Maybe make a list of things that say what Humphrey needs to have to survive. So we got to think about those things first. What's going to help keep Humphrey alive in that cage? Then maybe some things that'll make him comfortable in that cage. Maybe if he had more things in it, he'd be less likely to want to try to escape. So there's an idea as well. Also brainstorm some ways. How are you going to keep him in that cage? But remember, whatever ideas you come up with, you do have to, let him out of the cage every once in a while so that you can clean it. So you got to keep that in mind. You can't have it locked up so good that even you couldn't get in to clean the cage. But you want to make sure there's a way to keep him safe and keep him in that cage. So a lot of brainstorming ideas. And again, there's no idea that is too far-fetched or too out of the box that you shouldn't at least write it down. We're not trying to, make this the final answer. This is not, we're done after we write this down. What we want is we want all these ideas out of our head onto paper, written down, maybe even a couple little sketches. You don't have to, not yet, but sometimes people do good brainstorming with little sketches or something. That's fine too. And you want to keep this paper somewhere safe because next week, you're going to be able to use those brainstorming ideas to then come up with our design. And that's what we'll talk about next week. So again, get it written down on a piece of paper, a napkin, anything you have laying around, but get those ideas down, those brainstorming ideas that you and your family have. Talk about it, have a conversation, and you'll come up with some great ideas. And I look forward to seeing what those ideas are. So again, this week is all about brainstorming. How do we create a cage for Humphrey that is escape proof, but also, keeps him alive. So good luck, get some great ideas, and I look forward to seeing what you have.